Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown and Robyn Brown, the stars of Sister Life partners, occasionally gave fans conflicting messages on their rocky relationship on the show. Going back to the past, though, a few admirers suggest that this link was established from really reprehensible beginnings. Meri had an agreement that appeared to prevent their relationship from enduring. Meri Natural Shaded paints the scene with Sister Life partners. The hugely popular Sister Life partner Meri Natural Shaded tells the story of how she and Kody Brown happened to meet Robyn Brown. When Meri and her better half visited a sidekick's house, the future fourth woman of major importance was there. Kody recently told us that he saw Robyn in Sanctuary and went to check her out. He claims that he last saw her at this exact moment. Accordingly, she was just spotted from a distance by the patriarch of Sister Life partners. At any rate, Meri Brown recounted the tale in their sister mates' raving success about the day they first met Robyn Brown. Meri Brown was having trouble with her regular husband and co-life partners at the time Robyn entered the scene. Her two unique co-mates were not as close to her as they would have needed to be. She also described how her relationship with Kody was similar to that of that time. Therefore, the main mate thought that the best way to resolve this was to bring Robyn into the marriage. Was Robyn Brown a reaction and a gift? Meri and Robyn got along well at work, but Meri didn't have a good relationship with the several individuals who made up her sister mate's polygamous marriage. She came to this conclusion in a book that the friends wrote a very long time ago. Meri Brown examined Robyn's potential as an old friend in the novel. In particular, though, she believed she would be a good partner for Kody. In this sense, as the pair got to know Robyn, they avoided Janelle and Christine Brown in relation to the group. Meri assumed that she would reveal this secret with her life mate. It seemed to Meri that giving Kody permission to romance Robyn was a gift from the principal companion to her typical spouse. Meanwhile, the secret of this first life partner seemed to be a small act of revenge against Janelle and Christine. Meri had hoped for a polygamous marriage, but these two sister mates women did not approach a link with her. She thought Robyn would be a good fit in this regard. Sister life partners. Meri and Robyn's disagreement is caused by an inadequate foundation? Meri persisted in keeping Kody's purpose for Robyn a very insignificant secret. Nevertheless, rather than being closer to Kody, she ended up having a much more forgetful attitude. She came to terms with the fact that Robyn Brown took up all of his time. Accordingly, Meri's strategy of locating a sister mate's woman who could change into her beloved sidekick and satisfy Kody exploded. Considering everything, Meri Brown held Robyn Brown responsible for her marriage's terrible outcome. Meri Brown talked about how she saw partner number 4 as a fix to her interests in the Sister Spouses book. Even if you don't hear much about this arrangement of encounters on the Careful Attention series. Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, aspires to be the shy and non-confrontational wife. Was she always that way though? Fans were recently reminded of how upfront she could be in the first few episodes after watching old footage. Fans of Sister Wives point out Robyn's negative conduct in Season 1. Robyn Brown has never been a favorite character on Sister Wives. However, the majority of supporters' hate is a result of what she has done in recent seasons. Many viewers discover she was harsh and deceitful from the beginning after watching video from Season 1. On Reddit, a Sister Wives watcher posted a TikTok from @SisterWives The Unraveling along with the comment, "Wow, Robyn's face when Meri didn't back her right away was telling. She was particularly unpleasant on the show throughout the first 3 years. Had a very different mindset than she has now. She understands that she won and lost simultaneously, and that I suppose things didn't go her way." In the first season footage, Robyn declares, "Kody and I have been engaged for a while now, and it's been a long courtship, and I'm ready to be married." Meri goes on to say, "Having Robyn in the family has definitely changed things, and changed how the family and Kody work." Robyn adds, "There has been some tension regarding Kody's time, and whether or not I should receive equal amounts, because I'm not married to him yet." Janelle and Christine expressed their individual thoughts on the subject in later clips. Christine does not see fiancé and wife as having the same status as Janelle. Robyn claps back at Christine, stating that given how long their courting lasted, she should have been given the same amount of time as the other women. Although I acknowledge it, I concur with Christine. Meri says Robyn, there are just certain things, her voice falling off. Like what? Just before the end of the clip, Robyn makes a defensive demand. People are shocked by Robyn's aggressive conduct. The clip was extremely telling to other Reddit users, particularly Robyn's final facial expression. Many thought she was catty and disgusting. Included were comments. She attacked them head-on, and showed no remorse at all. If I were them, I also wouldn't have liked her. I understand Meri and Christine's stances and feel pity for them if I were Robyn. I don't like Robyn's reaction right there, especially if I'm Christine. She behaves as though she is just as powerful as the other ladies in that family, if not more so. I agree that it was aggressive. Then she caught herself. On screen, and at the start, Miss Shy Robyn had no trouble making references to having sex with Kody. Neither Kody nor the other wives ever did that. This video is a great illustration of Robyn's entitlement complex from the start. No genuine concern or respect for the other wives or their kids. Now that I'm viewing it again, I can see several instances of her trying to appear like a good sister wife while feeling superior. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has a fresh grievance against Meri Brown. His ex-wife's refusal to let him see her nude has angered him. On season 18, the TLC personality acknowledged that he no longer feels a marriage to his first wife. After more than 30 years of marriage, Kody lost interest in Meri. The latter was shocked by what her husband had said, but for her, it served as an eye-opener. After realizing her value, the reality TV star went on. In order to sever all connections with Kody, Meri demanded a spiritual liberation. She wanted to get rid of all the unpleasant memories. It never occurred to Kody that Meri would turn her back on him and leave him. Now that their legal separation has occurred, he is pointing to her altered habits. How did she act? Why is Kody angry with his former spouse? Why did he feel so angry with her? Sister Wives. Kody gives Meri horrible remarks about his bedroom life. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, consistently asserts that he is not drawn to Meri. The latter offered their marriage numerous opportunities. Nevertheless, she left when she became aware that her husband did not think of her. Kody recently remembered all that transpired following their official marriage. He clarified that Meri had suggested that they formally separate in order for him to adopt Robyn's children. In order to eat dinner with his first wife after their wedding, Kody left his fourth wife at home. Kody believed that their legal separation had no bearing on their relationship, and the reality TV star stated, "I gave her a special ring, and we probably went home and made love." Meri was understandably offended by it and angry at her ex for bringing up such private events in front of the television after their breakup. Now what had Kody disclosed? Sister Wives. Kody discusses Meri's modified behavior following their split. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, continues to outrage the public with his strange remarks. He is making every effort to place the entire burden for their breakup in season 19 on Meri. In the most recent teaser, he revealed some startling truths about their lives following their formal divorce. The TLC star was remembering every moment of their formal divorce. Kody talked candidly about his wife's altered behavior, which caused them to grow apart. He clarified that although he stayed the same, her attitude had radically changed. "She started doing that when I went into the house, which is usually when you see your wife getting dressed," he said. He covered herself and concealed every time he entered the room, which shocked the polygamist. Meri was shocked by what her ex had said. Since they are spiritually connected, but do not have a romantic relationship, she was unable to comprehend his grievance. Given that they are not husband and wife, the TLC personality questioned why she would expose herself to him. Meri went on to say, "Of course, I'm going to guard myself." A number of supporters defended Meri's choice and praised her actions. She stood up for herself, and they were proud of her. Others also criticized Kody for his mindset. It turns out that Kody Brown is more than simply egotistical, narrow-minded, and even immoral, as he admits. He's a bit of a pig too. On the January 5th Sister Wives show, viewers witnessed this firsthand. Kody seems shocked and even irritated at one point in this episode that his ex-wife had decided she no longer wanted him to visit her naked. Meri's attitude changed, where I didn't feel like mine did, Kody clarified live, providing the following example to highlight the point. She started hiding and covering herself when I entered the house, which is typically how you see your wife getting dressed. Yes, bro. Your wife, Meri, is no longer with you. Meri herself stated in the program that although the couples were still spiritually wedded, she had made the decision to leave Kody. It was a straightforward and clear remark. In any case, the two had not been intimate for more than 10 years. Why would I expose myself to you if we are not in a husband-wife relationship and you enter the room? Meri posed the question to the cameras during a confession. I'll protect myself, of course. Isn't it a little crazy that Meri even feels the need to say this? Kody Brown is the only one who would disagree. Kody, who talked candidly about losing his virginity in the same show, doesn't seem to understand any of it. Fortunately, when Meri and her ex ended their relationship in January 2023, she eventually reached the same conclusion. This week, Meri told her best friend, I can only look in the mirror, find out where I can be a better person, and just make the rest of my life as good as it can be. And I attempted to do that with the marriage. You know, she did. And as a result, we hope Meri can keep her clothes on whenever she's around Kody, while still managing to hold her head up. After viewers of Sister Wives discovered something Kody Brown asked his ex-wife, Meri Brown, to do, he is furious. Meri disclosed that she created Kody a quilt for their 10th anniversary during Sunday's Sister Wives program. Meri used a number of t-shirts that she and Kody had purchased during their marriage, especially for the quilt, to create the memento. For Meri and Kody, each t-shirt had some importance, but the quilt lost its significance after their breakup, so Meri shoved it into a storage bin. At Meri's bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, on Sunday night, the bin reappeared during a scenario between Meri and her best friend Jen Sullivan. He told me, he's like, do you have those t-shirts? Meri said to Jen. She went on, he wants them back. Meri came up with a plan to rip up the quilt and send the t-shirts back to her ex after Kody Brown acknowledged that he requested his belongings be returned following their divorce. Despite Jen's attempts to persuade her otherwise, she did just that. Meri admitted, I don't need his things, he gets to have them. Viewers of Sister Wives criticize Kody. One Sister Wives viewer criticized Kody's ridiculous request in a Reddit thread after watching the scene on Sunday night. I was blown away by this one, the Redditor acknowledged. He is a human being who is a complete and utter disgrace. Kody's detractors went on to denounce his action as petty, heartless, and evil, asserting that they would have returned the t-shirts to him in ashes. Fans of Sister Wives are angry at Kody Brown. In the comments area, other Sister Wives viewers expressed agreement with the attitude. Redditor u/MameDennis1974 claimed that Kody was manipulating Meri by demanding the return of his clothing, and that Leon, their child, should have gotten the blanket rather than their father. Robyn wanting something emotional for Kody and Meri astounded one Sister Wives fan, who hoped that Kody was expecting the shirts back whole and only got the scraps. Kody was displeased that Meri tore up the quilt, gave him what he wanted, and went on, according to another of his detractors. Kody's wish was to make it last as long as possible because u/adventurous_plum7074 thought that he missed Meri and had no one left to torment. According to one of Meri's supporters, they would have given the quilt to a mechanic and turned it into cleaning cloths. Kody chastises Meri for clinging to his belongings. On Sunday night, Kody accused Meri of taking over everything he owned after they were married during one of his confessionals. Instead of acknowledging that Meri provided him with what he desired, Kody criticized her for failing to consider the possibility that one of his previous spouses could have desired some connection to his history. Kody admitted, I thought it was strange that Meri received all of it while no one else did. Furthermore, it sounded as like Kody didn't care about the quilt, even though he had asked for it. According to Kody, this ragged collection of t-shirts is just like an old unraveling of our 30-year experience. According to teasers for Sister Wives, Kody Brown is eager to learn more about Robyn Brown's treatment of Meri Brown. He will question her about her role in helping Meri flee the polygamous marriage. In the most recent episode of the show, we get the first glimpse of what transpired, and things are going to get a little uncomfortable between them. Sister Wives spoilers. Robyn Brown and Kody's tension increases. Things aren't going as well as some fans had hoped in the Browns' polygamous marriage, now that Robyn is the only wife remaining. Kody will question Robyn about her treatment of the other wives, particularly Meri. In the most recent episode of the show, Robyn chose to question Kody about his marriages when they were discussing their love. Robyn brought up some of his odd remarks on his previous relationships. She informed him that she didn't fully understand a few of his statements. "Are you simply resentful?" she inquired. "Is the past being rewritten?" Spoilers for Sister Wives. Kody Brown's previous partnerships. Kody looked at Robyn and stated, "I don't want to blame you for me hanging on to Meri," even though it seemed like he didn't want to respond to her inquiries. "However, it seemed impossible for me to escape that. You can't leave," you said, supporting my conscience. Kody accuses Robyn of forcing him to remain with Meri, and of telling him repeatedly that he was unable to leave her. Robyn explained to him that she didn't mean for him to be unable to leave Meri. Rather, she wanted him to try to resolve their differences, since Meri was also making an effort. He informed her that Robyn's belief in plural marriage does not guarantee that it will always be successful. After that, she brought up Janelle and inquired as to whether she was still open to a plural marriage. Janelle was no longer interested, Kody informed her. In the end, this discussion became more heated than it was intended to be. It doesn't appear like any of the other wives will ever be interested in getting married again, despite Robyn's strong desire for this to be a multiple marriage. What does this mean for Robyn and Kody? All we can do is wait and see. Meri Brown's life after her split from Kody Brown. The journey of self-discovery and global adventures. Introduction. The bold new chapter of Meri Brown's life. When it comes to the world of reality television, the Brown family has undoubtedly kept viewers on the edge of their seats for years. However, amid the dramatic shifts within the family dynamic, one member, Meri Brown, has emerged as the true beacon of personal growth and independence. In the wake of her highly publicized split from TLC patriarch Kody Brown, Meri has been living her best life, radiating confidence, exploring new horizons, and most notably, embracing her newfound freedom. From jet-setting across the globe to reflecting on her past experiences with grace and strength, Meri's journey since her separation from Kody has been nothing short of inspiring. Let's dive into how Meri Brown is not only thriving, but also having the time of her life, proving that life after a relationship doesn't have to be a sad chapter. It can be the most empowering one yet. The breakup heard around the world, Meri and Kody's split. It all started when the truth finally came out in December 2022. After years of ups and downs, emotional turmoil, and dramatic television moments, Kody Brown, during the Sister Wives one-on-one special on December 11th, announced that he no longer considered himself married to Meri. The confession sent shockwaves through the Sister Wives fanbase, and on December 15th, Meri confirmed the split, marking the end of her 32-year marriage to Kody. But rather than crumbling under the weight of this revelation, Meri found her voice. In fact, she took to social media to share a cryptic, yet empowering message about courage and living life on her own terms. Her post resonated deeply with her followers, who saw Meri's message as a symbol of self-love and empowerment. It was clear that Meri was ready to step into a new chapter, one that was filled with adventure, personal growth, and most importantly, freedom. Meri's powerful message, courage, strength, and self-love. Meri's Instagram post was a moment of clarity for many. It wasn't just about the end of her marriage, it was about her commitment to herself. "If you don't want to make waves, keep on being mediocre," she wrote, challenging her followers to step out of their comfort zones and live authentically. She went on to encourage people to stop seeking validation from others, and instead find their courage, their strength, and their true selves. Meri's message was simple yet profound. Do your thing. Do your thing in your own time, and on your own terms. Let them judge you. Let them talk about you. Let them create their own stories about you. Find your courage. Find your strength. Know who you are, and don't let them tell you any different. This was not just a message for her fans. It was a powerful affirmation for Meri herself. She was embarking on a journey of self-discovery, and she was going to do it on her own terms. A new year, a new adventure, Meri Brown's world travels. Meri's life has been anything but ordinary since her split from Kody. One of the most exciting aspects of her newfound freedom is her desire to see the world. In April 2023, Meri shared a glimpse of her adventures on Instagram, posting stunning pictures from her travels to London and Puerto Vallarta. The caption, "First London, now Puerto Vallarta too. Guess I'll be a world traveler this year. I'll take it," revealed just how excited she was about the adventures ahead. It's clear that Meri has embraced the opportunity to explore new places, meet new people, and experience life in a way she hadn't before. For so long, her life had been defined by her role within the Brown family and her relationship with Kody. But now, she was carving out a new identity, one that was independent, adventurous, and full of promise. And judging by her Instagram posts, she was loving every minute of it. The end of a marriage, but not the end of love. While Meri's split from Kody was undoubtedly a difficult and emotional time, it's important to recognize that this is not a story of bitterness or resentment. In fact, Meri and Kody made a joint statement in January 2023, where they expressed their commitment to kindness and respect toward one another. After more than a decade of working on our relationship in our own unique ways, we have made the decision to permanently terminate our marriage relationship, they said. Their statement also emphasized their shared goal of healing and forgiveness, and the importance of moving forward with grace and love. While their marriage had come to an end, Meri and Kody were determined to maintain a positive and respectful relationship moving forward, for the sake of their family and their own personal growth. The power of reinvention, Meri's transformative journey. Meri's story is one of reinvention and transformation. She has not allowed the end of her marriage to define her. Instead, she has used it as an opportunity to reinvent herself. From embracing new passions and hobbies to traveling the world, Meri has shown that it's never too late to start over and live life on your own terms. In fact, Meri's journey is a testament to the power of self-love and resilience. Rather than being defined by her past, she has chosen to step into her power and create a future that aligns with her true self. And through it all, she has remained committed to her fans, sharing her experiences, lessons, and growth along the way. Meri's inspiring message to her followers. As Meri continues her journey of self-discovery and adventure, she has become an inspiration to countless people who are also navigating their own personal transformations. Whether it's through her empowering social media posts, her candid reflections on her past, or her commitment to living life on her own terms, Meri has shown that it's possible to thrive after hardship and embrace the beauty of new beginnings. To her followers, Meri offers a simple yet profound message. Don't let anyone define your worth. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. You are worthy of love, happiness, and success, just as you are. Find your courage, find your strength, and live your life with purpose. Conclusion. The future is bright for Meri Brown. Meri Brown's journey is far from over, and the future is looking brighter than ever. With her globe-trotting adventures, personal growth, and commitment to living life authentically, Meri is showing the world that there's always room for new beginnings, no matter what the past may hold. Her journey is a powerful reminder that we all have the ability to reinvent ourselves, to embrace change, and to create the life we truly deserve. As Meri continues to explore the world and live life on her own terms, one thing is for certain. She's not just surviving, she's thriving. And as she says, "I'll take it." Meri Brown's social media drama. Is she throwing shade at the sister wives? Fans react to latest post. Introduction. Meri Brown faces backlash for her latest social media post. Meri Brown, one of the stars of Sister Wives, has always been an open book on social media, sharing everything from her travels to her personal reflections. However, her recent posts have stirred up quite a bit of drama and sparked a wave of controversy among her followers. Fans are starting to question her intentions, wondering if she's throwing shade at her fellow sister wives, particularly Janelle and Christine Brown, following their recent life changes. It all began with a seemingly innocent post on Instagram, but when fans took a closer look, they couldn't help but speculate about Meri's true feelings. Could Meri be using social media to mock her former sister wives? Or is there something deeper going on? In this article, we'll dive into the drama, break down the latest spoilers, and uncover the truth behind Meri's actions. The Instagram post that sparked controversy. It all started with an Instagram story that Meri posted on her account. In the post, she shared a picture of herself with a friend named Robyn, captioning it, "Happiest of birthdays to my beautiful and amazing and super badass friend. Sister, you amaze and inspire me every day. Love you tons." At first glance, this might seem like an innocent birthday message. However, fans quickly took to social media to voice their opinions, suggesting that Meri's words were not as innocent as they appeared. The use of the word sister in the caption immediately raised some eyebrows. After all, Meri has used the term sister for years to refer to her fellow wives. But now that she's no longer in a marriage with Kody Brown, fans began to wonder if her choice of words was a subtle jab at Janelle and Christine. The timing of the post only added fuel to the fire. Christine had recently announced her engagement to David Woolley, and fans noticed that Meri had yet to publicly acknowledge or congratulate her former sister wife. In contrast, she was quick to post a celebratory message for her friend Robyn. Was this a deliberate move to avoid acknowledging Christine's engagement? Or was it simply a coincidence? Did Meri mock Christine and Janelle? Fans weigh in. The question on everyone's mind. Did Meri Brown intentionally throw shade at her fellow sister wives? Some fans believe that her post was a passive-aggressive attempt to distance herself from Christine and Janelle. The fact that she didn't offer any public support or congratulations to Christine on her engagement only fueled these suspicions. On top of that, Meri's consistent use of the term sister in her posts seemed to rub fans the wrong way. Could she be implying that her bond with Robyn is stronger than the one she shares with her former sister wives? It's no secret that Meri's relationship with Kody has been on the rocks for years. But fans were curious if she had also distanced herself emotionally from Janelle and Christine as well. Could this be a sign of underlying tension between the former sister wives? Or is Meri simply navigating her own personal journey of healing and growth after her split from Kody? While some fans were quick to criticize her actions, others believed that Meri had every right to live her life the way she saw fit. After all, she's no longer bound by the dynamics of a plural marriage. Meri's happiness, is it real or just for show? Meri's social media posts have painted a picture of a woman who is thriving in her newfound freedom. She's been sharing her adventures and personal moments with her followers, but not everyone is convinced that she's as happy as she appears. Some fans have raised concerns about Meri's well-being, questioning if she's truly happy, or if she's just putting on a facade for her followers. There's been speculation that Meri may be unhappy and lonely behind the scenes, and some have even gone as far as to suggest that she's faking her happiness to maintain her public image. One of the most notable incidents that raised eyebrows was a series of live videos Meri did with friends. In some of the videos, fans couldn't help but notice her odd behavior, with some even suggesting that she might have been intoxicated or under the influence. This has led to further speculation about Meri's emotional state and whether her seemingly carefree attitude is a cover-up for deeper issues. Despite the criticism, Meri has remained steadfast in her decision to push forward and embrace her new life. She's been traveling more, exploring new places, and living life on her own terms. It's clear that she's trying to find herself after years of being in a tumultuous relationship with Kody. But the question remains, is she truly happy? Or is she still struggling with the aftermath of her split? Meri's journey, a new chapter or a cry for help? While Meri has certainly embraced a new chapter in her life, there are still questions about whether this is the fresh start she's been longing for, or if it's a cry for help. Her recent actions, including her cryptic posts and the controversy surrounding her social media interactions, suggest that Meri is still processing the end of her marriage. Her fans are divided. Some are rooting for her to find happiness and peace, while others are concerned that she may be hiding her true feelings behind a curated social media presence. The pressure to maintain a perfect image online is real, and many wonder if Meri is putting on a front for her followers. As Meri continues to navigate her personal journey, it's clear that she's not alone in her struggles. Fans are watching closely, eager to see how she evolves, and whether she'll continue to embrace her independence or seek reconciliation with her former sister wives. Will Meri continue to thrive in her new life, or will the tension between her and the other wives continue to simmer beneath the surface? Conclusion: the future of Meri Brown and the sister wives drama. As the drama surrounding Meri Brown's social media activity continues to unfold, one thing is certain: sister wives fans are never short of drama when it comes to the Brown family. Meri's posts have sparked a firestorm of speculation, with fans questioning her motives and her true feelings about her former sister wives. While some fans believe Meri is throwing shade at Christine and Janelle, others think she's simply living her life and focusing on her own happiness. Whatever the case may be, Meri's journey is far from over. She's navigating a new chapter, and fans will be watching every step of the way to see how it all unfolds. Will Meri continue to distance herself from her past, or will she mend her relationships with her fellow sister wives? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure: Meri Brown is not backing down from the drama anytime soon. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you the latest updates on Meri, Kody, and the rest of the Sister Wives crew.